something. He's so terribly ill. I fear he's dying.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
No.
We can't lose him, Alice. We can't.
The person they're referring to in this scene from Alice Through the Looking Glass is Johnny Depp's character, the Mad Hatter. If you're curious whether he'll make it or not, you're just going to have to watch the movie yourself, as it's currently playing in theaters. For this week's People Behind the Scenes, however, we're more interested in the fantastic clothes they're all wearing, as we meet up with costume designer Colleen Atwood.
On the first Alice, I designed the costumes. I knew what some of the sets were going to look like, but they weren't really designed yet, so there was sort of no kind of idea at the beginning of exactly what the world was. I knew what they were doing in the world, so I was fine with my work being what it was and sort of standing alone. But in this world, it has been nice to see people in the world and, you know, surround them with extras in period costumes and all those elements that kind of make layers that maybe in the digital world aren't quite as, quite as present.
If the Hatter's delusion is made true, then he would be made well again.
Go back in time? But how?
The chronosphere.
I'm sorry, chrono what?
I think that technology in the digital world has changed so much between this film and the last film, which is a 5-year period of time, that there's a lot less kind of blocks to not using real things in digital films, which makes it nice for everybody.
Alice Through the Looking Glass might seem like a lighthearted family film at first, but there are actually deep and meaningful layers in it as well. Reflecting the messages with the wardrobes proved quite a challenge for Atwood.
I think that reflective is a good way of describing the world that's underneath the surface. It's about what's underneath the surface, not only with people, but with, the town is very clever and Disney-like in the sense that it's, whimsical and has like sort of lighter colors, but behind it are all these people that maybe aren't so light and that have quite, are damaged a bit. They're hurt by the world, so they have their kind of darker side, so it doesn't totally melt into an ice cream cone of whimsy. It's kind of a diverse kind of world that makes it more exciting.
Check out these colorful and beautifully designed outfits firsthand, as Alice Through the Looking Glass can be seen in a theater near you. And in doing so, you'll finally find out if the Hatter makes it or not.
It's you! You're you again!
Well, if I'm not, I wish I was.
Have we met?
Yes. Well, no, I mean, not yet.
It's funny, I feel I should know you.
Well, we have met once, when I was younger.
Oh, well, I'm afraid I don't recall.
That's because it hasn't happened yet.